Planets are like 9 different kind of energies, and every energy is there to give us certain message. It comes with certain symbols around us, and every energy is there to do something for us. Now, when these energies in whatever permutation combination they come activated, they create certain life events or situations around them similarly. But when they are going weak or malefic, we get very clear symbols or symptoms in our life. I always say all these planets reside inside us. They are not in sky, they reside inside us. When they are inside us, our body is the best medium which tells us what is going wrong. People and things around us which get affected due to us as a body, as a person, they tell us what is going wrong and which particular energy is going wrong. Today with this video, I will be explaining you planet wise, if they go wrong, what symptoms you will see, and how we can use our food habits, very simple habits again, and these habits as remedies to balance these energies and correct these energies. I always say remedies are habits, especially food is integral part to remedies. Starting with sun today, sun is fame, power, sun is energy, sun is our bones also. So when sun is weak, the symptoms will be that your energy levels will be very low. You don't feel like doing anything. Your decision making strength is very weak and clouded. Chances of you taking decisions or doing decisions wrong are very high because sun is soul. So if we want easy remedy for sun which can cure all these things, especially fame and power and energy element to it and decision making also, we can eat certain kind of food and just follow certain very small remedies along with it. The food which we can eat for sun are supposed to be red colored ones. Anar, pomegranate, beetles, chakundar, even red capsicum comes into it. Try to eat red color food and sit in sunlight and see how fast your sun will become like healthy and will give you power. Remedies in habits and food are the easiest way to cover it. For the moon, which is emotions, which is your creativity, it is your attraction also. And moon particularly is emotion ups and downs also. When you can't control your emotions, feel depressed, that is the symptoms that moon is out or going malefic or wrong in your chart or weak also. Even sleeping disorders are a clear symptom that moon is actually getting affected. So to get it corrected or heal it or to do the remedies, what we need to do is eat certain kind of food which actually strengthen the moon. Water and liquids are integral elements of it. So drink lot of water. Drink food which are more white in color. Lychee is one such fruit. Rice is one example. Even we can create liquid pudding which is more in liquid in form and eat it regularly. When we do these food remedies on us, you will see how fast your creativity will return, how fast your mood will be upward side, and how your emotions will come in your control. Mars for us is courage, determination. It is our willpower. It gives us the courage to take the steps. Other planets like sun gives us the decision, right or wrong. Moon gives us emotion, but Mars gives us the courage to accept those decisions. When we feel our body is totally drained of energy, or sometimes when we are sweating too much and suddenly feeling the heat too much, or suddenly we started feeling too many cold shrills in the body, when our temperature levels are going either too high or either too low, that's the time we know Mars has gone totally out of control or gone negative. That's the time we need to do the Mars remedies. Mars remedy in food are very easy. We have to choose any food which is of orange in color, especially like oranges in or which are orange, and like orange carrots also come in this, and we need to eat those, and with that we need to add certain exercising where we sweat. When we make the combinations of this, Mars automatically starts correcting and we start getting that stabilizing of our body and our decision making strengths. Further, in continuance of how we can identify the symbols, whether certain planet is going weak or malefic or wrong, and how we can correct, this time I'm telling you about Mercury. Mercury is the planet of our mind, thinking, and vocal, our speech. When we see that we start doing silly mistakes, 2 plus 2 we write 5, or when we talk our words go out of our control, or sometimes even we have seen words don't come out properly. We know the word but we don't are able to recall it. Same way when we are writing something, especially for students, this is they write something wrong. They know the answers but they write it wrong. That means Mercury has gone weak or malefic or wrong in your chart. We need to strengthen it. Food is the easiest habit. Eat lot of green vegetables. In food, if we add green vegetables, we strengthen the Mercury. Tulsi leaves come into it. Guava as a fruit or pear as a fruit comes into it. Start taking them and start observing how fast all this vocabulary will come back, or how fast you will stop getting confused and you will be able to give the right speeches at the right time also. Jupiter is the planet of immunity also, wealth and wisdom. Wisdom is that we do all the things which are right as per society. Jupiter is also knowledge. If you're feeling any day that you are doing a lot of efforts but money is not coming, when you see that you are doing a lot of effort but people still are like not accepting you as good person, and you feel efforts are going in vain, or you are considered say a bad person even when you are trying everything good, Jupiter has gone bad in your charts. Again, a simple remedies for Jupiter side also. We need to change our food habits, and in food habits just include things which are yellow in color. Yellow lentils, dals. Use more turmeric and try to go for fruits which are yellow in color. Especially banana is one such example. To add to it, make some habit of donating some food also, and then you will see how fast your efforts will start giving you returns, especially the wealth, and how fast people will start liking you or accepting you as a good person. Venus is the planet of beauty. It denotes that attraction which people give it to you or which people get attracted to you by. When Venus goes weak, very simple thing is that people don't consider you beautiful, or they don't look at it with the same way they used to look earlier. This happens especially when you are in relationship and you feel now my girlfriend or my boyfriend is not looking at me with the same attraction, or they are not attracted to me. That's the time we actually need to do certain Venus remedies. Easy Venus remedies goes is like in the food ways, because Venus is white in color, and we can go for things like curd, even lychee fruit. We can mix milk also, which goes for moon also, milk also, coconut water also, and some sugar elements if we add to it, say especially the white sugar, for which we actually should do donation of something white also and start using more perfume on us. See how fast again the same people who are not getting attracted, or you were not getting becoming the center of attraction, you will again start getting all the things back. Saturn is the planet of karma, what acts we do and what people give us the reactions to it. When we see that masses are going away from us, especially if you are in business and you see your employees are not ready to work with you, or they are breaking away, or retention is getting weak, your Saturn is going weak. When you see that when you go in a group, or say more than 4 or 5 people, and people are not ready to listen to you, what you are saying, that means Saturn is going. For Saturn, we need to do the mix of our habit sides also and food side also. And the food side is black in color, especially the black urad dal is the one which you actually require more in your consumption. Besides that, start using more mustard oil. And in habit side, try to make schedule for each and everything. What time you eat, what time you sleep, what time you do what, make a schedule of it. You need to live your life with schedules. This is the way Saturn actually can strengthen the things, and you will see that again your people will start loving you, and the masses, wherever you will go, they will start loving you. Rahu is shadow. When we talk about Rahu Ketu, it is a snake and Rahu is the head. Rahu is North Pole also, and Rahu is illusion, imaginations, too many imaginations. Because it's shadow, it don't have any body, so it's a copy. So when your imagination is going out of your control, or when you started getting addicted to, say, Instagram or any electronic equipments or even TV, Rahu has gone malefic in your chart. We actually need to work on Rahu to get your addiction patterns moved away. Even liquor addiction comes in it, even drugs come in it, smoking comes into it. So addictions, if we have to reduce, we have to do Rahu remedy. Rahu remedy is again a mix of food, and it's a mix of your habits, two sides of it. Food side, we need to go for black sesame like til. And as an habit, we need to start feeding stray dogs. Around you have see any black stray dog, that's the best thing. Take a roti, put some mustard oil on it, break it and give it to any stray dog. It's a beautiful remedy. And you also start eating your food with some mustard oil on roti or rice, or even in your vegetable, and see how well Rahu copes up. Ketu is another shadow planet, and it is the tail of the snake, and this is South Pole. So Ketu is unsatisfaction. Ketu is when we don't understand what is happening around us. Ketu is when you will see that your interest is going away into things around you. Especially for children, you will see they start hating studies, or their attention span actually reduces so much they can't do anything. You literally have to even force them to play, because even playing they are not interested anymore. You will see them sitting alone and just busy with their own things, not interested into anything. That time Ketu actually has gone malefic or wrong in your chart. For Ketu, we need to do the mix of food, and we need to do the mix of certain habits along with it. For the food, black is the color or gray is the color. Grapes, especially those black grapes, which are a bit sour in taste, are the best remedy for Ketu. When we start taking them, Ketu will be turning around in better. And as for habit, start feeding the cats around you, because Ketu and cats are interconnected. Try doing this and you will see how fast your attention span or interest in life is coming back.